Hey guys! Welcome to my last face-off challenge video for season 9! I'm really excited that this is the last one, but then again I'm also kinda sad because I really love these face-off challenges. They're a great chance for me to just kinda do something that's out of what I normally would do, and each week I get to challenge myself and do something, so it's really sad that it's ending. As you guys might know, season 10 is coming out in January, so until then there will be no more face-off challenge videos, and well, I'm gonna see what happens in January, but I think I'm definitely gonna try to have another face-off challenge series of videos then, when season 10 comes out. But yeah, until then, this will be the last one, so I hope you guys enjoy it. As for the episode last week, obviously it was the last part of the finale. The makeup artist got a third character that they had to create. If you saw my previous video about the finale customs, I already told you that I decided to go with the same theme that Nora chose. So I was gonna do a hunter and a prey custom. And so the third character that she got for the finale to make was an ally of the prey. If you guys have seen the finale, then you can keep watching. If you haven't seen it, then spoilers. I'm gonna say what happens and what she did and all that. So here goes. Nora actually chose to do the ally very similar in terms of coloring and palette and everything as the prey character, which makes sense. They belong to the same tribe, and that's what I wanted to do with my characters as well. So as I might have already told you guys, I'm not sure, the color scheme that I chose for my prey character was like this kind of albino look. So she's got very light fur and red eyes. That's only because I've heard that in nature albino animals aren't very common because they're very easy prey, which means that, you know, due to evolution and stuff, there aren't that many of them. So they're kind of rare in nature. But yeah, so obviously they're easy prey because of their white fur. They stand out in nature quite a bit. Well, except when it's snowy outside, but yeah, that's beside the point. But so obviously that's the color scheme that I then chose for her, and I kind of gave her a few little roses and leaves and stuff to make her look as if she's trying to camouflage herself into her surroundings. But for her ally, then I decided to make something really gruesome, use the same colors that I used for her, not really give him like these same clean lines as with her patterns, because I wanted her to be very beautiful and have these pretty patterns, and then for the counterpart or the ally, I just thought, let's just make them kind of messy looking, as if he's been around for a long time and he's this gruesome big dude who's like, well, his colors just don't look as smooth as hers. They're kind of more like fading into each other and all that. Sorry, that was a really long explanation. Anyway, my concept for the ally anyway was to do something that's like this monstrous, like, were-bunny kind of animal, and I just made him look super gruesome. So if you're sensitive to LPS looking evil and horrifying, then you shouldn't probably look at it. But so yeah. Just one more comment about Face Off and last week's episode. I'm very glad about Nora winning Face Off. I think she deserved it. She was great throughout the entire season. Her makeups weren't my favorites. I mean, the finale ones were, but I definitely preferred Ben's style. It's just really, it was really sad that he kind of stumbled with beauty makeup on his lady character that he made. But that's totally fine. I think Ben obviously has a huge career in front of him for sure. I mean, he's an amazing artist, and I'm sure that he's gonna get a lot of work. And I was really happy for Nora because she's just come out of makeup school, so, you know, this was a great stepping stone for her, and really like gave her the exposure that she deserved. And she just has a great attitude, and it really kind of inspired me as well to just be really happy and grateful about, you know, being able to do something that you love as your job. So yeah, so anyway, I'm just rambling, and I'm just gonna get to showing you the time lapses now of the prey character and the ally character, and I hope that you guys like them. In the end, I'm just going to show you what they look like finished together, and I'm gonna just briefly like explain to you kind of the concepts behind them and all that, which I already kind of did, but I'm just gonna show them all together. And yeah, let's just get to it. I'm going to show you the prey first, and then I'm going to show you the ally, and I'm going to put timestamps in the description so you don't have to watch all of it unless you want to. I hope that you guys had as much fun as I had with this, and I hope that many of you join me for next season and try to make customs based on the challenges in the episodes. I mean, obviously if you watch Face Off, then this could be a fun thing. If you don't watch Face Off, then I definitely recommend that you should watch it. It's a series on sci-fi. Anyway, hope you enjoyed the time lapses, and hope you enjoyed this, and let's just do it. So today I'm going to paint the Ally custom, which is my last face-off inspired custom. This one here is going to look similar to the Prey that I made. She looks like this, but I'm just going to make him into a more vicious looking version of her. Now the things that I've done with this custom so far is that this is obviously a head swap. The head was a rabbit head and the body was a monkey body. And I've actually reshaped the face completely and sculpted all of these fluffy parts on his head and draped his entire body in more fluff so that he looks a little bit bigger and just a little bit more vicious. But I'm just going to start painting him, and as I said, he will have a similar color scheme to her, except it's going to be more vicious, and I'm going to dirty it up a little bit to make him look like this kind of predator. But yeah, let's get to it. So my ally custom is done, and so is my prey custom. I'm just going to show them to you together. Here we go. So you can see that I went with the same color scheme on both of them. Trying not to block the light there. But yeah, I didn't want him to completely mimic her patterns because I thought that he would be a more brutal version of her, so he wouldn't have the same delicate patterns that she has. I think that they look like they belong to the same family, even though he is quite terrifying. And yeah, I'm just gonna show them to you together with Hunter. So here you go. Here are all the 3 finale customs together. As you can see, this ally custom here is a lot bigger than the Hunter, so I think it makes sense. Just thinking about the original concept that I had, that he would obviously be more frightening than the prey, and then the ally has to be even more frightening than him. So that's it for Face Off Season 9, and I'm really excited to see what they come up with in Season 10. And as always, I'm definitely going to try to make customs based on all of the episodes of Season 10. That will be airing in January, so there's still quite a bit of time to go before that starts, but I'm really excited about that, and I'm totally looking forward to what they come up with next season. But until then, Face Off Season 9 has ended, and that means that my Face Off Custom Challenge has ended as well. So, hope you enjoyed it, hope you had fun like I did, hope you liked my customs, and see you again next season, and see you again tomorrow with something completely different on my channel. Bye! Hey guys, welcome to my 6th Face Off Challenge video. Once again, this custom in this video is based on the current season of Face Off, which is Season 9, and the episode in question is episode number 6. In that episode, the makeup artists were asked to create a Star Trek kind of alien, which could feature in the Star Trek movies these days, and to be completely fair, I do not watch Star Trek. I've never been into that. That's not my genre. I don't really like sci-fi that much. I'm also really terrible at designing aliens, so bear with me. The only thing that I wanted to do here was that I knew that I wanted it to be kind of a humanoid-looking alien, so I chose the monkey LPS as my base for it, and I actually had one concept before doing this one, which I will just show you the sketch for it. I don't know what inspired me to make that, to be honest. There was really nothing there to go, there were nothing there to begin with. I just kind of played around with a few things, and I didn't really like it. So after watching the episode a few times, I realized that I liked Meg's alien, which was this intergalactic party girl that had dreadlocks and stuff. And so I decided that I would do something similar, not copy her obviously, but just do something that could look like it's a young alien girl that likes to have fun, and that's where I got the idea from for this one. So, as I said, it's not terribly creative in any way. I take full responsibility for being a horrible alien designer, and I hope that you guys like this alien anyway. I really actually like how she looks now, and I think her hair is my favorite part of it. And so someone commented that they miss me having time lapses of both the sculpting and the painting, so I decided that I'm going to show you both the sculpting of this alien and the painting of it, which is going to take a long time. So please, if you're only interested in the sculpting part or the painting part, please click on the timestamps in the description, so you don't have to see both if you don't want to, or you can just skip those and just see her done if you want to. There's also a timestamp for that. But so anyway, I hope you guys like the sculpting. It's a little bit different because I cut off the tail of the monkey and I used it to make her hair kind of dynamic looking. It's hard to explain, but you will see in the video. So here she is, my monkey alien. I call her Symphony because I don't have a better name for her. She has a lot of trouble standing up by herself, which is very annoying. But yeah, I can tell you that what inspired me here. One sec. Right, so what inspired me here was I wanted to give her really dynamic hair. I also wanted to give her these special kind of eyes that are, you know, I think they're suitable for an alien custom because they don't look normal or humanoid. I also wanted to give her these gems on the forehead and the same pattern on her arms and legs. And she is wearing headphones because she likes to listen to music, which is also where her name comes from. So, she's also wearing a contemporary dress that I just designed for no reason, and yeah. I hope you guys like it, and I hope you guys like the design. I actually really like her, and I like how she turned out. She has very subtle flecking on her skin, so she has this kind of yellowish skin tone with these slightly yellow, darker yellow flecks on it, but it's actually almost impossible to see unless you look at her very close up. But yeah, so I hope you guys like this custom. Hope you think it fulfills the brief of the face-off challenge, and see you again next week, as I said, with another face-off custom based on episode number 7, which is airing tonight. So, hope to see you guys again next week. Bye!